Let's take you through our top story. Visuals in your screen in just about a second will be of Indrani Mukherjea. Now remember, Indrani Mukherjea has been in the jail since August 2015 on the murder charges of now her daughter Sheena Bora. Indrani Mukherjea now has been booked for inciting and participating in riots in Byculla jail. It's a women's jail where 200 inmates have been booked. She's one among them. But now she's turning into what the visuals call it, the crusader, because CBI court, the judge has asked her to file a complaint when she alleged that she was threatened and beaten by a male officer. She said that the male officer hit her on her head, and these visuals are of Indrani Mukherjea being escorted by women officers and one male officer also there, and she's been taken to JJ Hospital. Now Indrani Mukherjea can be spotted here, and the story goes back is this. Now, she has said she will testify against the deaths of one of the Mumbai jail inmate, Manjula. She said in her testimony in the court that jail inmates were threatened not to raise their voice against the murder of Manjula. She said that male cops were told to lathi charge. She was hit on head by a cop. Manjula Shetty, she has alleged, was not only brutally assaulted, she was dragged by her neck and a sari tied, and she was later found dead. Now, Indrani has said that once she decided to turn a witness in the case, she was also threatened by a male cop. The judge ordered that there should be a medical examination for Indrani Mukherjea. And on your screen also, the great contrast. Look how Indrani Mukherjea has changed through the years. The Indrani Mukherjea before the arrest on charges of her daughter Sheena Bora's murder. Then after that, we've seen Indrani Mukherjea go in and out of jail, in and out of court, over the Sheena Bora murder case proceedings. And now Indrani Mukherjea in the spotlight on being the crusader, as she is claiming to be, for the women in Byculla prison, because she has said that she will go ahead and file a complaint against the cops. We also have a reaction coming in from brother of Manjula Shetty, who was allegedly beaten to death by Mumbai's Byculla jail police.
मेरी बहन ने जो वार्डन थी उन्होंने बताया कि कैदियों को 100 कैदियों को कम पड़ रहा है खाना और अंडा एग और पाव, इसके वजह से उन्होंने उसके ऊपर गुस्सा रख के बहुत मारा। जहाँ पे सीसीटीवी कैमरा भी नहीं था, ऐसी जगह पे लेके गए बिकॉज वो सीसीटीवी में नहीं आना चाहिए करके, और ऐसी जगह पे उनके साथ 5 उनके कर्मचारी थे, पुलिस कर्मचारी लेडीज़, और उन्होंने उनको कपड़ा निकाले, पहले वो साड़ी से लपेट के खींच के लेके गए और बाद में बहुत मारा, ब्रेन के ऊपर मारा, लंग के ऊपर डैमेज हुआ, पैर डैमेज हुआ, पीठ डैमेज हुआ, अंदर फुफ्फुस सब ये डैमेज हुआ है, ब्रेन तो बहुत डैमेज हो गए। हमारा कहना इतना ही है कि उसको सस्पेंड करना या अटक करना उतना ही नहीं, उनको फांसी होनी चाहिए।
There should be justice is what Manjula Shetty's family is saying. Now, there's been another version, that is the cops version. My colleague Mustafa joining us on this report as well. Mustafa, first take us through what happened in the court, what did Indrani say, and what's the other version of the jail officials?
Yes, Devina, Indrani was produced in the CBI court after she got the permissions from a lawyer yesterday that she wanted to make a preliminary statement against the custodial death which has taken place on Saturday in Byculla Women's Jail. She came to the court. She said that she is a witness because as the family member was saying that she was beaten, assaulted at a place where there is no CCTV cameras. Of course, the jail authorities may be aware of the loophole and the area of the CCTV coverage which is not being covered. At the same point of time, she said that she was also threatened because she has given a statement against the policeman for this custodial death case, and since then she has been also assaulted. She showed some injuries on her body in the court, after which the court had ordered for her medical examination and her statement to be recorded at this point of time, after which a formal complaint will be filed at the Nagpara police station. But another version remains that leaving the custodial death aside, there was some instigation from Indrani Mukherjea to the other jail inmates for creating a riot-like situation and throwing stones and burning clothes at the while the jail officials were present, and hence the lathi charge was done. So this is the case which has been filed against Indrani Mukherjea, saying that she was trying to spoil the law and order, wherein Indrani Mukherjea says that they were enraged at the way Manjula was treated, and hence they created a ruckus. But she says that she was trying to pacify the jail inmates, not instigate them, Devina.
All right, but Mustafa, have those jail officials also been identified? Because Indrani's testimony is quite revealing in the court. She said that she was not only threatened against standing up for Manjula Shetty and going to the court, she was also beaten on her head as well. She's now been directed to lodge a complaint against the concerned official.
Indrani Mukherjea, in a preliminary investigation at CBI court, has identified the superintendent of Byculla Women's Jail as the person who was leading the lathi charge. She has also said that it was the superintendent who had threatened threatened her, saying that she has done what she wanted to do, and now her life is in danger. And these are the two threats which Indrani Mukherjea received, and she has identified the superintendent, and also she has mentioned in general that there were other jail officials. She has not named anyone, but the superintendent is the highest authority at a jail, and he being involved is something, a prominent position being involved in that jail, in the case which is possible. For his defense, the jail authorities say that they were trying to only control the situation which had developed, the mob which was going out of hand, and that's why these means were used. So it would be the one's version versus another, wherein both the cases will be investigated with criminal offence. One is the custodial death, and other will be against the inmates. And depending on the CCTV footage, they will identify the inmates who were there, Indrani Mukherjea or other accused, and then the case will proceed, Devina.
All right, thanks so much, Mustafa, for joining us. The visuals on your screen, Indrani Mukherjea, a stark contrast from her earlier appearances in the court. This time round, Indrani Mukherjea, when she was being taken by the cops, also reports coming in, she broke down when a medical examination was being conducted at JJ Hospital. Indrani Mukherjea not letting anyone touch her. Look at that, she wipes her face as well, not letting anyone touch her because she said that she was assaulted inside the prison as well. One of the male officers hit her on the head with a lathi.